Welcome trainees. Today, we are going to discuss about part 1 in week number 37. In week number 37, we are going to discuss about the topics of simple scraper and scraped surfaces. In part 1, we are going to see simple scraper only. Let's see the objectives of this topic. You shall be able to list the types of scrapers used, material, and size. Hold the scraper at correct angle or position. Care and maintenance of scraper. First, we are going to see the introduction of scraper. Scraper tools are made up of old files, and the cutting edge of scraper is hardened and tempered. They are mainly used to scrape metal surfaces by rubbing the work surface. They also produce a bearing surface which has been filed or machined earlier. Let's see the material and specification of scraper. High-grade tool, steel, or special alloy steel, and tungsten carbide tipped tool. The overall length of blade and handle may range from 150 to about 500 millimeters. Then next, see the types of scrapers. First, flat scraper. Second, hook scraper. Third, half-round scraper. Fourth, triangular scraper. And last, bullnosed scraper. Now, we are going to see the uses of these scrapers one by one. First, flat scraper. It is used for scraping large flat surfaces. The working edge is not thicker than 3 millimeters. Second, hook scraper. It is used for scraping the center portion of large flat surface, where it is not convenient to use a flat scraper. Third, half-round scraper. It is used to scrape bearing blocks or brushes. Pressure is applied in radial direction, and cutting edge moved at right angles to its length, so that scraping marks are circumferential. Fourth, triangular scraper. Each of the three faces are hollow ground. It is used for scraping small diameter holes and neighboring edges of accurate holes. The cutting edge is moved at right angles to its length. And last, bullnosed scraper. Bullnosed scraper is forged to a disc-like end. It is used for scraping large bearings. It can be used two ways, either with the circumferential movement of a flat scraper, or with the longitudinal movement of flat scraper. Now, we are going to see the holding position of flat scraper. The handle of the scraper is held and pushed by right hand. Hold the right elbow out of from the body when beginning forward cutting stroke. As you finish the short cutting stroke, bring the elbow into the body. The blade is guided and pressed down by the left hand. Grasp the blade with the root of the little finger above the blade, and about 40 millimeters to 50 millimeters from the cutting edge. Curl the little finger and second finger lightly around the blade. The first finger lies loosely around the blade, and thumb lies on top of the blade and at right angle to it. For work of average hardness, blade of scraper is held at an angle about 30 degrees to surface. For very hard work, the angle may be greater, while for softer metals, this angle may be decreased to about 20 degrees. After scraping in one general direction and testing in the surface plate, change the general direction of scraping by about 90 degrees. And last, we are going to see care and maintenance of scrapers. 1. Scrapers must be sharp and kept with good condition to handle. Cover the cutting edge with rubber or leather sheath. After use, apply grease on cutting edge to avoid corroding. Scraper should not fall down from the bench. Don't mix with other tools. To boost your brain power, we are going to play one quiz related to this topic. The question is, what is the name of the scraper given below? The options are A. Hook scraper, B. Triangular scraper, C. Half round scraper, D. Bullnose scraper. Yes, you are right. The answer is C. Half round scraper. With this, we are completed the topic of simple scraper in part 1 of week 37. I will be back with scraped surfaces in part 2 of week 37. Thank you.